Okay, so for today, what I'm doing is I'm going to be doing some gardening. I'm going to show you how I do my style of gardening. We're going to put in some biochar. We're going to put in some, obviously we're going to put in the, So today I'm at home. I'm going to be working in my garden. It's a process. I got my two sons here to help me. I got my planter boxes. I'm going to go ahead and fill those up with some of my compost, some biochar, and some regular soil. So I made a mistake of last year. I put the garden in the wrong location. I was in a rush. It was rushed. So this year I'm going to be growing the grapes, some strawberries, and well, you'll see. So last year, as you can see, this was the garden. So today we're going to take all this soil out, mix it in with some new soil, with some compost, the biochar, put the biochar on bottom, put the compost on top, put the soil on top, till it up a little bit, but we got a busy day today. So what we're doing now is we're gonna go ahead and start picking the sides. We're gonna pick all the sides along both containers, and then we're gonna put the dirt inside, and then start mixing that up. I'm gonna get my compost, bring my compost over, start mixing it all up. Okay, so earlier this year, me and my sons, we had moved my garden, planted my garden here. So today I'm going to do a little bit of harvesting. I bet you guys didn't know Big Sal could do some gardening. So I'm going to give you a little tour of my garden. I'm going to go ahead and pick some stuff. I'm going to go ahead and harvest some of my growings, I guess you would say. So obviously you can see my corn. I got my corn there. I got my honeydews. You look a little closer down here. Got my pumpkin. Right here, you got my pumpkin for the jack-o'-lantern. Got my tomatoes, which really ain't really tripping on that. I got my watermelons right here. You can see the little guys down there, one little guy over there. Got my lettuce. I didn't even harvest my cilantro. I let my cilantro grow. I wanted to seed. And then I got my corn. You can see my big watermelon right here. My peppers, bell peppers, my little cherry tomatoes. So today I'm gonna go ahead and got my bob fillet bowl. Gonna go ahead and cut some of these off, man. They gotta be cut. That one's a little one. Who said Big Sal can't grow? Look at that. Pretty good. Yeah, my watermelon's done. My corn, you can see the corn. And this is my barrel section, I call it. It's where I have my barrels and stuff. For those that know, I had a hip replacement and been gardening, taking it easy. You see my little lemons, or excuse me, my limes are here. I got my table grapes there, table grapes here. I got my sage over there. And I also got my lemon balm, I believe it is, right here. So yeah, this is my barrel section. So, and what is it in the Napa Valley? My little grapes. Come check them out. My little table grape. This is young vine, but it should do good next year. I'm gonna let it string on here, and next year it should be good. I'm gonna let it wrap around here, come around. Same with the ones over there. My table grapes. So I got a lot of honeydews here. It's growing. Got my tomatoes. Again, I wasn't really worried about the tomatoes. Tomatoes I just threw these in there just to take up space. I didn't really plan on wanting to grow the tomatoes, and we have a leak in our nectar for the hummingbirds. We got our little feeder. We got the hummingbirds. There's even an owl that lives around here that comes out at night. Fucker makes, he makes a hell of noise at night. So I gotta pull my onions out, wash them up a little bit. Might keep a couple bulbs and then plant them again. I got the strawberries too. I ain't really tripping in my cilantro. I gotta trim back, so I'm gonna have my hands full. But check out this one. I think I should probably harvest it now. This is for Charlie Toledo. Oh, this is a big one. That's a big one. I'm gonna show you my I got my little pumpkins, or my little pumpkin there. Next year, I might challenge natives only to a competition to see who can grow the largest pumpkin. That one's still going, so a lot of honeydews though, a lot. Got my little pumpkin here too, so little one. So yeah, I don't want to brag, but this is the little guy. This is the one I grew. We got a couple of them out here, that one and that one. We have some over there. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I had about probably 10 when they first was growing. I was trying to separate the honeydew from the watermelon and the pumpkin, and I had to do a little bit of trimming and accidentally cut it, and it was my largest one. And I got the little one back over there, and my older daughter comes out and always takes the lettuce. Tomatoes are sweet. All right, let's go inside. That floor, it's getting late.